Hello Livewires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I am doing a video inspired by my collaboration with Laura, who is the winner of Livewires for the Win Season 4. I will link up her tutorial for her chicken wire Dragonfly in the comments below. And in this video, I'm making a very simplified version of her Dragonfly with 28 gauge artistic wire that is crocheted into a chain. I'm using 28 gauge artistic wire and I have a small crochet hook. I'm going to do a little slip knot, put my crochet hook through and pull through the wire to start the chain. So we're going to pull it a little bit but not too tight, and we'll loop the wire around the hook and then we're going to pull it through the chain, holding the first loop with your thumb and your finger. Bring the wire through and then hook it again to make another chain. So we're just going to put a little bit of tension on this. We don't want them too tight, we don't want them too loose, and we're going to continue making a chain. I made it 8 inches long to make a small sized dragonfly. So we were working off the roll. I will cut the wire and then I'm just going to pull the end through. I have about 6 inches at least on either end, and I'm going to smooth the chain out with the nylon jaw pliers. From there we'll follow Laura's instructions and we're going to fold the wire in half and just smooth it down, and I'm going to hold it at the top of where the body would be, and I'm going to do a twist just to twist those chains together. So just holding them with the pliers, twisting it around till it's as tight as you want. And that makes a nice solid tail. From there we will separate the chains to either side to do the wings in the same manner that she did them. So we're going to hold the chain and bring it around to make the top wing. You can wiggle it around to get it the right size you want. Now we're going to go back and we're going to bring the wire around to make the bottom wing, making it a little smaller than the top wing. Then we're just going to twist the end of the wire around to hold those wings in place. And we will do the same thing on the other side. So just bringing the chain around to making it approximately the same size as on the other side. Hold it with your thumb and finger and then bring the chain out to make the bottom wing. And curve it back, adjusting it as you need to complete the bottom wing. And then take the end of the wire and wind it around to hold the wings in place. So just wind it around as much as you need to hold those wings in place and adjust them as needed. You could pull them in and out a little bit to make them the same size. And we want to finish the wires on the same side of the dragonfly. I cut my wires a little bit long, but better too long than too short. So just keep adjusting the wings as you like, and then I'm using some bail making pliers to make little coiled loops for the eyes. So we're just going to make 2 little coils on either side and clip the ends, and then just tuck those little ends in using the round nose pliers. Just tuck them in so they're not scratchy. And there you have your super cute chain stitch dragonfly. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. You can also join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. You can get the templates for most of my projects in my Etsy DIY shop. Be sure to use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my shop. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.